Good morning, everyone. I've been wanting to do this a long time, but couldn't get the right time to say it. Uh, we actually announced admissions for 2021 and years ahead. I think 2 weeks ago, I announced that we started with admissions for all subjects also, and for my subject also for English. Uh, and a lot of parents and kids, now that it's online, a lot of kids from different parts of India have been calling me up and requesting me to enroll their names for next year. Parents over here in Genius Inc. around Bombay have been telling me that we are surely taking admissions next year, but everybody is strapped for cash, for money, and I completely understand. So because it's so easy for people like me, or I think class owners, it's not easy, but I mean it's very convenient for us to say that you have to pay a token amount, all right, and you have to book your seat for our confirmation also, because we have to pay rentals. Our rents are not going down. I have to pay my teachers. I have to book my teachers. I have to book their slots. So yeah, I mean my story is different. But what I also understand is it's very difficult for parents to actually shell out money for admissions for next year when there's no certainty about fees of this year. COVID has left everybody in a turmoil. I know there's an economic crisis. Some people are open about it. Some people are dignified, so they feel that it's below their dignity to admit that COVID has affected them economically. But in either case, we know that it's affected everyone. Whether you're a businessman, whether you're someone working for a company, people are being laid off, or people are losing their jobs, or people have been their salaries have been cut. All right. I just want to say that besides reducing the fees for next year, I also want to give the kids a chance to contribute to the family. All right, as a child, I was working when I was in my second year of college, and I was teaching. I was giving out tuitions, and the third year of my college, I paid my own fees. Now that's a sense of pride that I feel, that I funded my own education. I want to give the kids a chance now, because the generation today is far more talented than we were. Scholarships is a term, that it's not charity. It's something that you earn for yourself. And I was never eligible for scholarships when I was in school, because I was not good in academics, nor was I good in sports. Great in sports. But I don't want to limit scholarships only to academics and sports. So I wanted to take an initiative where I'm coming up with four kinds of scholarships for next year. Scholarships based on service to mankind, scholarship based on service to animals, scholarship based on service to environment, and scholarship based on service to self. Now, categories would be something like service to self would be academics, dramatics, sports, something that you have achieved which no one else has, all right? Service to environment could be cleanups or growing trees or anything that you've done for the environment. Service to animals would be you taking care of feeding strays for a whole year, or vaccinations, sterilizations, anything, any contribution towards animals outside. Service to mankind would be you learning the sign language, maybe, or you helping old people cope with technology, or you contributing to the society in any way you can. All right. Now I know it's pretty vague. You're like, but sir, there's so many loopholes over here. We could, like, is this person eligible? What if he's doing this and I'm doing this? Who will you choose for the scholarship? So what I want to do is I want you to first understand that if I have 400 kids, it's very difficult for me to shell out scholarships for everybody. So I'm going to limit the scholarships to 20. 20 people will get 50% scholarship of the English fees. All right, I can't. So even if you're opting for all subjects, 50% of the fees for English will be returned back to you. Okay, so that will be the max scholarship that I'm offering. I need you to understand that I'm not yet at a place where I can afford to just give out all the fees back. I really wish I can. If I had a place of my own, if I had enough security financially, I would have done it. But unfortunately, so we are in a society where everybody needs to survive. So the max that I'm trying to do is give out 20 scholarships of 50% off, all right, based on what you prove to me. So when you move out of 10th, you will be moving out and you'll be applying for colleges abroad. You'll have to write a scholarship form. You'll have to fill a scholarship letter. You'll have to apply for a scholarship. And that's exactly what you'll be doing. If you are serious that you need this scholarship, you need to write an application letter to me. You need to tell me that, sir, this is my application, this is why it's justified that I get this scholarship, this is how I plan to document what I intend to do throughout the year, okay, and that's why I feel I'm deserving. So obviously, this is the least I can do, is that get application letters, and then you need to trust my judgment that the 20 scholarships I'll shell out will be to people who really and truly deserve it. All right. So I don't know how much it will work or how many people will appreciate this. But this was my way of taking the load off the parents' chest, because I want you guys to know that I truly understand how stressful it is to cope with school fees, to cope with classes fees, to cope with the daily household chores, running of the house, plus taking care of everything that your child needs, plus more expenses have been added up because of work from home. So this is just my little way of contributing to the whole process. If you feel that I'm doing the right thing, let me know. If you feel I can make this work more efficiently, please let me know your suggestions. All right, and please do spread the word if you feel there's someone truly deserving of the scholarship, because I truly feel nobody should compromise on education for the want of fees. That you know that you want to go to this place, the results are great, teachers are great, kids enjoy going here, but we can't afford it. That we can't afford it should never stop a kid from going to a good educational place. All right, so I love you guys. I hope this venture works. More details of this will be provided once you get in touch with me. All right, so you can let me know, so I'll shell out more details of the same. Peace out, take care, bye.